Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Algebra 1, Chapter 1, Lesson 1, Numbers, Compare and Order Rational Numbers by Mr. Saeed Elmahdy. Explanation: Ordering rational numbers. What are some examples of rational numbers? Some examples of rational numbers like 1 over 2, this is 1/2, 0.5, 1 over 3, 2 over 3, and so on. Any fraction, these are fractions like 1 over 4, 2 over 4, 3 over 4, 4 over 4, and so on. Any number, two numbers hold in the numerator and in the denominator. This is fraction, like 10 over 13, 5 over 10, 70 over 100, 72 over 123, any two numbers. And there is decimal numbers too, and negative numbers too. These numbers could be positive or negative, negative 1/2 or positive 1/2. And 36 over 38, positive or negative, 36 over 38. And decimals like 0.5, we can have 0.55, 0.1, 0.25, 0.025. These are decimals. These are some examples of rational numbers. Now, what are fractions and decimals? The fractions, like these numbers, number in top and in bottom, this is numerator and denominator. Two number, numerator over denominator. Examples like I wrote here, negative 2 over 5 or positive 3 over 5, and so on. What are some decimals? Decimals, the numbers with 0 point something, 0.1 or 1.2 or 1.5 or 25.3 or 120.25 and so on. This point makes decimal places. These are decimal places, 1.2, 1.5, or 0.05, and so on. Now, what is 1? 1 is one whole number, but we can divide this one in decimals or fractions like we did in the previous slide. We can write now 1 as a fraction like 1 over 1 or 2 over 2 or 3 over 3. Any two numbers, the same numbers, gives us 117 over 17, and so on. We can write 1 as a decimal too, 1.0, this is 1, or 1.00, this is 1 too. Now, what are some equivalent fractions and decimals? Here in our table, I'll write down some fractions and its equivalent in decimal form. Here I have 1 over 2, this is 1/2. In decimal form, it is 0.5. 1 over 4, its decimal equivalent 0.25. 2 over 4, it is equal to 1 over 2, and this is 0.52. 3 over 4, this is 0.75. And so on. 1 over 5, this is 0.2. 2 over 5, 0.4. 1 over 3, this is 0.333, and so on, or 0.3, like this. This is repeating decimal, and so on. What we have, we can say a fraction like, what is fraction 4 over 4? This will be in decimal form. This is 1 or 1.0. What about 5 over 4 or 3 over 2? 3 over 2, this is 1.5. How did we know? Because 3 over 2 equals to 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. This is 3 over 2. 1 over 2 is 1. 2 over 2 is 1. And 1 over 2 is 0.5. 1 plus 0.5 is 1.5. And what about 2 over 3? This will be 0.6. Repeating 6, 0.6666, and so on. Let's say here is 4 over 5, or this will be equal to 8 over 10, and this is 0.8, or 0.80. It is the same. These are some examples of fractions. Now, this is our exercise. We will take some problems. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. From greatest to least. From big numbers to small numbers. This is greatest and least. Now, this is 2.44, 2 and 6 over 25. This is decimal number. This is a fraction number. 2 over 18 over 24. Negative 2 over 3. Negative 2 and 3 over 12. And 11 over 25. I can see that the least number is the negative number, because this is our number line, and we have here 0. These are positive numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. These are negative numbers, negative 2, negative 3. So the least number is here. The greatest is here at this side. The negative number is least. We have only one negative number, so this is the least number. We'll end with this negative 2 over and 3 over 12. This is the least number. Now, this is 2.2 and fraction, 2 and fraction. This is 11 over 25. It is obvious that this number is less than 1, because 11 less than 25. So this fraction is less than 1. So it is less than 2, of course. 11 over 25. So now we have 2.44, 2 and 6 over 25, 6, 2 and 18 over 24. Now we need to calculate, or to this 2.44, it is equivalent to 2 and 44 over 100. So if we divide this 100 divided 4 and divide the numerator divided 4, we will get what? 2 and 44 divided 4 is 11. 100 divided 4 is 25. Now, we can have, instead of this, 2 and 11 over 25. And this is 2 and 6 over 25, and this is 2, 18 over 24. So this is more than this. And this, it is more than both of them, because 18 over 24 is greater than 1/2. This will be the greatest, 2 and 18 over 24, because the half of 24 is 12 over 24. and 18 is greater than 1/2. Here we have 2 and 11 over 25 because the half of 25 is 12.5. So the 11 over 25 is less than 1/2. So this is less than this. 11 over 25 less than this because 18 over 24 is greater than 1/2. So, and 2 and 6 over 25 is less than. This is greatest. And then this one, 3, 4, 5. So we will continue in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.